Alright, welcome to the season finale of Beginner Breakdown, possibly even the series finale. So I thought it'd be really good to do a top 10 list of the best beginner breakdown moments of all time. Alright, and we'll be hearing what the viewers think, because it's all because of you guys, the viewers. Without the viewers, it'd just be one guy who's just rambling on about the fried liver. So, alright. So here we go. All right, so in the Roy Lopez video, Post Noble Ophobius 96 says, H3 instead of castles in the exchange, Roy, is completely ridiculous. I can't stop laughing. But then he had a little second opinion. Then he's like, well, not the move itself, to be precise, but how he advertises it. If you want to play super good, like him, yes. All right, so here's the clip. So, what move should we play as white here? H3. H3. If you all want to play super good, this is the move you would make. You would play H3. And now, the whole purpose of all of this is, all right, so you got it, H3, it's the best. All right, moving on to number 9. Moving on. All right, number 9. All right, here's my my matchup against Sundaram. All right, and Skander Submarine says the best move of the game was at 28. So here's our match. All right, we're getting out of halftime. Here we go. All right. He's so little. He's so little. But you don't let him get away with it. Don't let him ever get away with it. All right, moving forward. Yeah, and if you want to check these Blitz bounties and these things out, hopefully our producer Ben Simon embedded the links, and you can check out how they go. All right, moving on to number 8. All right. One of my more popular videos, Terrible Games Analyzed. So, I had a partner, Owen. If you know Owen, you know Owen, let's just say. Okay, so Michael Bowers is very upset. Winning because your opponent was annoyed by your partner is sad. Ideally, you would win because you outplayed your opponent. But a lot of people think psychological tactics are ethical. And you know who's on board with that. All right, so let's see how Owen, by distracting my opponent, made him mess up. I am the white pieces. Attack again. All right, rook to e7. And now the unbelievable happens. And all I have to thank is Owen bidding, all right? So I'm attacking the knight. Obviously, you should just play king f8. Or something. Great analysis. And the only reason he would ever play that is because Owen was under his skin. So rook there, check, and the game's over, all right? So if you're playing in a partner tournament, make sure you get a really obnoxious partner, okay? That's basically what I'm saying. All right. Words to live by. All right. Moving on to number 6. Oh, this is my series premiere against Doug Bromstedt, if we can find it. Oh, here it is. It's up. Okay. So we have a very complicated position in the endgame, okay? We're going to get the knights off, and it's just going to be kings and pawns. I calculate out one variation, 19 moves deep, the other variation, 16 moves deep. But let's see what Doug Bromstedt, my opponent, has to say about it. Great commentary. No, obviously, blunders in this game. Move 3 was passive, whatever. It still seemed like black was lucky that white was the one getting zugzwanged at the end of the game. It could have gone either way. Now, it had nothing to do.
I sit there for 40 minutes.
I calculate for 40 minutes, and then he instantly responds.
Say, hey, you just lost. I calculate out every single variation.
Right.
You're done.
He's got to take it instantly.
Nope, yep,
Right,
but I was lucky. I was lucky, all right.
Now, not only do I have to
So,
analyze King to
unreal.
I have
All
to
right,
analyze-
so moving forward. Number 5, we're halfway through. All right, this more goes to the comment than the actual video. I was doing a homage to Bobby Fischer and Tommy McGuire here, and it was all about pawn sacrifice, so. All right. Two separate ones. So then this gentleman goes on to say, first they had to sit through 3 minutes of Elton John's Sacrifice. Then they had to sit through 25 minutes of this lecture. Is this detention at the chess club? So very good, very good, very good. All right. The answer is no. Oh, here he is. Hey, we don't give enough credit to this special guy that brings me a Kit Kat every day of his life. And he just won the K through 3 State Chess Championship of Missouri, right here. Adjourn Paris, there he is. Say hi to your fans, Adjourn. There he is. Yeah, so. Let me ask you something real quick. If you were playing black and they played e4 and you played e5, and then they played knight f3 and then you played knight c6, and then they played bishop to c4, what move would you play? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you wouldn't give your opponents a chance to go into the fried liver. Very, very interesting. Okay. All right, so where were we on the countdown? All right. So we're at number 4. Oh boy. All right, here we go. So let's see something here. Let's see this comment here. All right, by Bob Booty. All right. I'm actually watching a YouTube video of a guy watching a YouTube video of himself playing chess. This is a new low internet. Well, guess what? We're going to take the bar just a little lower. All right? It's the biggest news station in town. Let's check it out. I'm the grandmaster they're alluding to, too. There I am, and there I am, and here I am. All right. In the back. All right. So, have we reached new levels of lowness? I sure hope so. And all for you, Bob Booty. All for you. Yep. And then I beat the kid 3 times. And all right. So let's see how I taught these kids. I taught them by beating them down. Beating them down, yep. All right, so now on the list we have number 3. My Blitz bounty against Martin He. Adjourn was there for that to see me retain my $100. Yeah, it was pretty good. And so, as one viewer said, Martin was salty. All right, so here we go.
Should be playing Jefferson Starship No Way Out right now. I guess that's what's happening.
Can't play it.
You can't play. Is that over?
Yeah.
Over for you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's official. It's over.
It's official. Yeah, it's over for him. So. Yeah. Okay. So that was a good one. And so this guy goes on to say, blah blah blah. Let's see what he said. Pretty much bullying. He takes pleasure in the unhappiness of the kid. All true. Okay, but he says he won't even accept a resignation handshake. Okay, so if you're playing in tournaments or for real life, making deals like our big boy Trump over here, right? Okay, you got to know what you're shaking on, okay? So if they put out a hand and they don't say draw or resignation, you know, clarify it, okay? So I wasn't being disrespectful in that instance. You need to know. All right, life lesson for you. All right. I think we might have skipped one. All right. Well, we get a bonus one. All right. All right. Well, here's the best one. It was my season finale from season 1, The Meaning of Life Revealed. Don't spoil it if you haven't seen it, all right? But you gotta see it, all right? But this is how it starts out. You will be intrigued, and you will want to click the button. All right. All right, welcome to a very special edition of Beginner Breakdown. This is the season finale. And what I have inside this box contains the meaning of life. Yeah, so I showed one of my coworkers, Darcy, what was in this box.
It's all true.
And she was taken aback. And then I'm like, yeah, you can't handle what was in the box. And then this is a true story. 20 minutes later, I saw her in the break room crying because she had wasted over 20 years of her life. So I urge you, if you are not ready to see what is in this box, do not proceed. And then this guy had a funny comment down here. Sean Umplett. Boy, this has really inspired me to jump into a cardboard baler. So, pretty good. Pretty good, Sean. Pretty good. All right. And then we had Mr. Neesham, once again, in the chair tonight, watching. Pretty good show tonight, right? Pretty good show. The best? Wow, wow. High praise, high praise, high praise. Here's a clip from The Crazy Teacher. I actually think and calculate out. You just thought you were winning, huh? But you didn't have any proof. I actually calculated out. And I calculated out all the variations, and I just can sit back and relax because I know I've won now. Yep. So there's no such thing as a sore winner, okay? No such thing. All right. All right. So, all right. So the comment basically was, yeah, situational comedy. Okay, it's all in good fun. And now, the number one moment. The number one moment. Can we find it? What do you think the most popular state chess championship, Scholastic, what year do you think that was adjourned? The most popular one ever? No. That was your first one, right? Yeah, that was your first one. But what's the one everybody's always talking about? I'll give you a hint. It's on the screen. Oh, the one where you won. All right, as everybody knows. 1998. 1998. Oh, how did you get that wrong? Even this guy heard about this championship so much, was excited to see it play out. So here is how it happens. And we'll talk about the ethics of it later, but this is how it happened. All right, I'm in desperate measures here. I'm in desperate measures. Yeah, pure desperation. So I just played a big check. Robert, unfortunately, doesn't know he's in check because I was like, oh, I just pushed my pawn. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. And then so he's like, I am going to win your rook. He can't move there. But he touched his bishop, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. So where does his bishop have to go? Yep.
And so what do you think I played? Should I slam that one? Yeah, you slam it. It's like, I got your bishop. Now I play another trick right after here. Because now he's like, I'm going to go get that pawn. Rook f4, check. So if anybody's ever played poker, they're familiar with a term called tilt. It's when you just lost a big pot or big amount of money or made the wrong play. And when your brain is like that, guess what? You're going to make more bad decisions. So when I was playing check, all I could tell myself is, hey, dude, just keep yourself in the pin. It's going to be great. Just keep yourself in the pin. So I kept myself in the pin, and so he's like, yeah, I'm making a comeback here. So now, what move can I make to just end his dreams here of back-to-back state titles? Anybody got an idea? Yes. Yeah, king to g4.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what he was. Oh, yeah. He was thinking.
King d4. Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pin. It's a pin.
Yeah, because he's still in the pin. So then rook takes.
It's all over.
Rook takes. Pawn takes e5. Okay. So how would be the only way I could ever lose this? I mean, it'd be tough, but he's got one piece that could do the trick, right? This guy.
Trade it off.
Trade it off. Yeah. So what move do we play here?
Rook f3.
Yep.
Game over.
That gets game. I'm state champion, 1998 Missouri Scholastic State champion. Good triumphs over evil once again. And thank you all. Thank you all for the comments. It was a lot of fun 2 years. Thank you.